When I first started YouTube, I never thought it would come to this. I never did. Never. 5 years ago, I never thought I would be where I'm at right now. A YouTuber. You know, when I first started this, I didn't think to myself, oh, I'm gonna need a camera, I'm gonna need high production, I wanna start a podcast, you know, maybe a brand out of this, maybe I'm gonna start doing my artwork on here. I mean, it's really fascinating what YouTube has done for me already. Just as far as like a life-changing kind of experience, guys. I'm not talking about like, you know, money-wise or anything, because for me, this is, I don't want to say it because I'm still unsure on it, and I would like to make a little bit of money on here, but it's not the goal, and I almost want to make this channel agenda free. I really do. And no patron either. Never. There will never be patron. There will never be a way for you guys to donate me money. Never. If you're paying me for something, it's because you're getting something back in return, not just video content. It's becoming so ridiculous, YouTube is, and I hate it. But I want it to go back to where it was, just making fun videos, whatever. Now you got grown men bickering at each other about Patreon and about this and about that. Like, relax, you know? This is supposed to be for fun, people to watch families and do things, and or whatever you're into, interest. And now it's like, because people spent so much money on camera equipment and high production videos, that it starts to get fisticuffs, you know what I mean? It starts to little Donnybrook, you know? People get feisty. Money's involved. Things are at stake. Lives are at stake. People spend $20,000 or more on camera equipment to make a 30-minute YouTube video on how to make coffee in their living room. You know what I mean, guys? So it's tough competition out there. So I had to make a decision with this. Just note 9, not picking up. I had to make a decision whether I was going to take this to the next level, or I was going to say, fuck it, this shit is not going anywhere. Because it feels like that sometimes. And, but I'm not a quitter, and I believe in what I'm doing. It feels good. And for the things that YouTube has done for me within the last year, I'm not talking about money again. I mean, just as a man, just brought me to life. You know what I mean? I'm creating art. I'm creating content. Whether or not the video is edited or not, it doesn't matter. You try to do a freestyle. And because freestyling videos isn't easy. Just right there. It's not easy either. But this is just supposed to be for fun. You see these videos now, and it's just like a 30-minute commercial. It's what you're watching. You're just watching somebody trying to sell you something so they can make money on the video because they spent too much damn money on a camera. So let me just show you what's going on. So I did finally buy a camera, the Canon 70D. The Canon M50 is what I went with, and we'll talk about it and like the reason why I wanted to stay with the phone, because I really didn't need a high quality camera if I had a phone and a Mac, or I want a Mac. I'm sorry, that's what I want. So a Mac, iPhone, or my Note 9 and a Mac. But the podcast and I always really wanted a camera. I mean, I always did, but I never really cared until now. Until I'm like, all right, I really need a camera now. So this is a mirrorless. It does 4K. So some of my videos are going to be in 4K, not all of them. Why is that? Because this has dual auto pixel focus. I may have said that wrong. Camera junkies are gonna be like, idiot. But anyway, it's facial recognition. It's gonna pick up face movements, and a lot of them, because it has 100 of those little squares. You see always, it has 100 of those on the screen compared to the one I wanted, which is the Canon SLR2, which really had only 10 of those squares. And like if your phone will have like 15 if it's a good one, or I forget what this one has. I think it's that. But so yeah, 4K, you lose that mode. So the dual auto pixel, I'm definitely not. I think I said it right in the beginning of the video. Anyway, this is why you edit videos though, guys. This is why it's important, because you know. But I'm not trying to sit here and sell you like I'm some genius camera guy, is the difference. My shit's real, it's raw, it is what it is, whatever. The videos are gonna get better when I get the computer, but I don't have it. And I still wouldn't edit stuff like that either. I mess up, I'm human, and I don't know everything about. This is something that this is a learn. See, this is the thing about YouTube. Like, this is what brings it to life, and this is why it's crazy that, like, this video probably will get 30 views or 40, 50 views maybe if I'm lucky. Like, you know, it really should get 100,000. And I don't understand why they're not going on where they need to go, but anyway. So I wanted this to be a life sharing experience with you guys, because that's what it is. And it's just like, you know, it's real. It's like, I never had this before in my hand. I've never did this. You know, I don't know about cameras. You know, this is new for me. I know phones, I know computer editing somewhat, but I don't know cameras. And I ordered already, like, when you see this, when you guys see that, when I do the update on the actual whole area here, you're gonna see the accessories that I got for this thing, and it's gonna be sick. I can't wait. So mirrorless, basically, with the DSLR, you limit it to just using the screen pretty much to look at. With mirrorless, I can get right in close and get up in there and take a nice photo through here, through the Finder. And it has the flip screen again for vlogging. You definitely need that so you can see yourself. Like when you're on a cell phone, I'm looking at myself, although I should be looking at the lens. It's different. See, this is me looking at the lens. This is me looking at myself. So that's another reason why I really wanted a camera, so I can just look at the lens, you know. So finally made the purchase. I'm so excited for this to happen with you guys, and you know, not make this like a channel to where, you know, we have to be sweet, you know, following agendas and selling someone on something. Like, if I'm giving you guys, if you're paying me for something, any of you, any of my subscribers, for as long as this channel lasts, if you're giving me money physically, that your hard-working money, you're gonna get a lot more than a freaking video that I should be uploading anyway for fun, because it's fun. It's where it started, and like where it ended and where it's gonna end is where people are making too much money on here, to where it's to the point where that's all it's become about. People see that. They're like, oh, I wanna make money, I wanna make money. Well, start with getting a following. Like, I'm trying more than ever just to get a following. I can give a shit about money. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, cool if I make money, but like, I'm not going to be like, oh, by the way, this video is sponsored by this random blue water company that I don't want to put in the video, because if I do, they'll steal the royalties to it and I'll never make a dime off it if this video does go anywhere. Which, it's funny because I work for the company. So anyway, yeah, this is the Canon SLR2. My God, Canon M50. I should probably learn the name of my camera before I start talking about it. But listen, guys, I'm new at this. So how awesome is this thing, dudes? So should we turn it on? If the battery's in it already, we turned it on. How do I turn it on? On. How do I turn it on, sir? Oh, on. So, okay, I still got to play with a bunch of the modes and stuff. This is the time and the date. I got to mess with this. I'm not going to do this on camera because I don't want to waste your time. Actually, you know what? Let me just hit pause. Okay, so I believe... Oh, okay. So I have to get in and mess with the settings, guys, but... Holy crap. It's pretty cool. So you guys can watch. So that's behind us. That's the big art piece I have behind. This is awesome. I didn't put the camera in, but let's just, Oh, whoa. Dudes. Looking at it through here, whoa, it's like, excuse me. Oh my God, that is sick. So I gotta play. I'm gonna be doing a lot of playing. So do I go get the laptop tonight or wait till tomorrow? I really don't feel good. I keep hiccuping, and my stomach's been bothering me kind of all day. So I don't know. So reasons why I got this. Well, because I figured I could just get the Mac Daddy laptop if I just keep a phone and a laptop. But you got to understand, guys, we're doing the podcast, and I really need a camera and possibly another one. But for now, I think I'll just use my phone for camera too, because we're going to film the podcast, and put it on YouTube. Now, it may not be the full length, but we'll see, And I don't know. I'm just so excited to bring you guys better content with the Canon M50. Quick unboxing, just show you guys what's going on. So far I got the 128 gigabyte memory card, which is awesome. I got another one coming. I got some accessories coming, like a cage and a few other things. They gave me a little microfiber towel for the screen, which is cool. Oh, sweet. It just stays in that little thing, because that's going to get all smudged up. It is a touch screen. It's 2018. Everything is touch screen. So how sweet is it, guys? Let me know what you think in the comments. If you have any tips, I'll gladly be taking tips and stuff. Like, as always, be respectful in the comments, or you will get banned. It's pretty simple. I keep the rules pretty simple around here. If you're like super camera guy, I get it. I have no idea with some of this terminology. Look, I'm just learning. So if you have any pointers, that's awesome. Let me know. And like, share, subscribe, guys. I think I'm going to head to Best Buy. And if I do end up purchasing the Mac tonight, I will do another video. But that one won't be out till tomorrow. Maybe tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I want to hang out with the dog, get showered, maybe eat. I don't know. It's probably going to be too late. I need to lay down, I think, and just hang out. My stomach's been just like really bad heartburn and I don't know. So, got to get that checked out, though, because I don't want to have like an ulcer or something and be like, oh, you got to do surgery. Anyway, wow, I cannot believe this is sitting in front of my face right now. Seriously. This is all because of you guys. I'm the man I am today because of you guys. And this channel, I talk a lot about different stuff and gear that's cool that I buy myself, and it does get expensive. That's why you don't see a ton of gear every week on this channel. That's why a lot of times on this channel, you'll see me do videos on like a bathroom or like men's bedroom, or because this is a men's lifestyle channel when it boils right down to it. That's where it's at its core. That's why most of you are here, because there's something here for everyone. Whether you're into knives, whether you're into cooking, whether you're into cleaning your bathroom or having I don't know. There's just something for everyone here, I think. And there will be. And the podcast, I'm so excited to start the podcast. January 12th. I haven't picked the time yet, but January 12th will be the day of the podcast. That's a Saturday. I picked that day for you. That's what it's going to be uploaded on YouTube. But it's probably going to be, it might be Sunday. I don't know. The podcast is actually going to be on the weekend because I have work, and that's when I'll have most time to do it. And also, I don't want to, there's so many I'm looking at other podcasts' time slots and when they upload, because I don't want to compare with all these bigger, huge people. I want to be that when people are sick of watching all that and they're like looking for that random video and they just land on mine or my podcast. And I would really appreciate if you guys share my content. That is how this channel is going to grow. If you want to support me, share, like, share, subscribe. That's how you support this channel. Because if I get bigger, I'll start doing artwork and selling you guys artwork and selling you guys t-shirts, customized art shirts, one of a kind, original. I'm not gonna mass print t-shirts. So if I do hoodies or hats or whatever, it's gonna be one design and you're getting it. It might be pricey. It might be $300-$400. I'm sorry, that's what it's going to be, but no one else ever will have that. Every single one will be different. And that's how I'm going to do my brand as Hard City as far as artwork on merch goes. Name a YouTuber who's doing that right now. Anyway, there might be, but I don't know of who it is. Name a gear YouTuber who's doing that right now. No one. They just go to a print shop, give you some chintzy freaking crappy, not crappy, but some logo or whatever. I mean, some of the logos are cool, but like, you know, and you buy this merch and they make money and it's junk. It's on crappy clothing, whatever. You're going to get premium clothing, you know, like bamboo cotton shirts with cool, crazy ass designs. Something like, you know, let me take you off the, here, like something like that. You know, and that's not going to be for everyone, but I have something for everyone. You know, maybe you want something a little more simpler, you know, or maybe you want some crazy like that, the heart cross or something, you know, which, let me, I can get up on that a little more if you guys want. You know, the heart cross. The heart cross is not bad. So that's actually probably going to be something I'll do, but, you know, it might be one similar to that, but it won't be the same. They'll all be different. And that's going to cost me time, so it's going to obviously cost more money. But that's how we're going to work it at this channel. We're not going to be doing these like Patreon where you give me money and I give you video. Give me money, I give you video. It's the biggest crap ever invented. It's begging at its utmost highest opinion is begging. It's just the way I see it, fellas. You can agree, or ladies and fellas, gentlemen, sisters, brother, uncles, aunts. I don't care who you are, you know. If ants really had a brain, they would take over the world.